Magic.
Well, welcome back to Clean Fair Magic. We're trying something different today. We have ordered some of the Bloomburrow packs, and we got the Precons here. We haven't opened them yet. Look, promise we haven't opened them yet.
Sealed up still.
Yep, and we're gonna open these on camera. We're gonna look at them. We're gonna kind of show some of the highlights of the decks and open them with you guys. We wanted to share that experience with you. And then we'll play a game with them. So, that sound all right, guys?
Yeah,
perfect. Who wants to open first?
Should we roll to see who
Yes.
falls?
Roll for initiative.
Okay, natural 20 right here. Come on, Miss Bumbleflower.
Almost.
All right. Got a 15.
Okay,
Trash Panda.
16.
Okay,
Rebecca with a
good.
17.
Rebecca?
Don't even need us.
I hate this dice. You can't play with it.
Hey, what is it?
All right,
Different dice to roll.
incredible. Rebecca goes.
Incredible.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so just go
Actually,
ahead and
I've
tear
never
off the
opened one of these before. Here we go. Ooh.
Vanna White it. Give us the... Perfect.
Wow.
Birds of a feather fight together. That's so accurate. Okay.
As a bird, Rebecca would know.
Okay,
Someone
here we
sleeping on the couch
go.
tonight.
Okay, here is the deck.
Well, look at
Look
these
at these
cool.
fun little-
I know.
I know, those are so cool.
There's some more. There's like +1/+1 stickers on here
Yeah.
too.
It's good. I mean, plus 12.
And
I'm gonna
then-
start popping these out while you're working on the deck.
Oh, okay.
Those are actually so...
This is my commander. I'm gonna frame it in my house.
You're gonna frame it in your house.
Cute. Okay, what's in here?
I think that's just the box. Oh, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little
Oh, shoot.
Booster.
It's
Yeah,
a
about that.
collector booster sample
That
pack.
we might... Is that part of the deck? Is
Yeah,
that,
it's
is that
one
part of the
of the
100
No,
cards?
it's not part of the 100. It's just
So we'll
extra.
save that for later then.
And oh, look at this cute little. That.
Yeah.
Oh, that is actually so cool. I didn't realize it came with a deck box too.
Thanks to Magic the Gathering, my dreams of having a bird family deck comes true. Okay.
All right, so I'll go next.
Yes.
Where did you read "Birds of a Feather Flock Together"?
It actually, when I
Once you open
opened,
it,
Oh,
look
it's
right there on the
it'll
inside.
be
bottom.
on the inside.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Birds
here
of
we
a
go.
family- Or birds of a feather fight together. What is
More bunny, more honey, more. Wow, more problems. What? More bunny, more problems.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how it is.
Oh, it is.
You just don't know the song. More money, more problems.
It's
a play on that. It's a play on that.
Gotcha. Okay, open it up. Here we go. Nice little deck box.
I love the
Oh,
flowers with
I
the
know.
Magic the
Cool,
Gathering
yeah.
logo. Does it look great on a shirt?
You
Wizards of the
match.
Coast, if you do
You
that,
are the matching. You are.
send me one, please.
Yeah. Little deck box here. Where'd you put your deck box?
Yeah, it's on top. Right here.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Before you keep opening things, are we doing it from
pause.
pause?
Or you can just.
Let me move this stuff out of the way.
Here is her little poster paper.
Aww.
That's
be honest,
also
I
that's
think-
also going
I
up in the
think I'm
house.
probably
That's
gonna.
all right on the wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I think there is the booster pack last part.
I'm excited to see what's
I'm
in
so
there.
excited.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, they're. Don't mix those up. You could have a
Yeah, we
serialized
need-
one in there.
That's true.
That's-
Okay,
yeah.
I'll put mine here. Rebecca's here.
How do you know that one's mine? Just kidding.
He swapped them. He knew
He
yours was
already
gonna be
saw-
better.
You can sense it.
He knew yours was gonna be better.
There she is.
Mm.
That.
In all her glory.
I love that they're foils. That's
Okay,
I know.
we got our trash panda here.
Oh gosh.
Take him
Take him out with the
trash.
trash. All right.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
we will, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, this is mine and Rebecca's first pre-con
Ever.
like openings like this. It's really cool, actually.
Ciao, we got our box.
Good job.
You did that
Lightning
way faster
McQueen.
than I did. Yeah.
He's practiced.
We got our little Bloomburrow collector
Ooh.
booster sample
We
deck.
should.
Curious, like what are these tokens for? Are they just?
I think maybe they're like offspring things.
Well, no, because I got them too.
Yeah, they all have
Oh.
them. They're a little bit
yours are
different,
different, though.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let's.
Little B. Boom.
Okay, mine are the same as Rebecca's.
Yeah.
That's the boring side.
Bellow
Zach.
Bard
Flip
of
it.
the Brambles.
No, never mind. That wasn't the boring side. It was the right side. Good job.
Cool. Now, if you want to show off your deck there.
Magnificent.
Nice. Okay. So now we've got the squirreled away. That's giving everybody a hard time.
Oh, was I the only one that
Rebecca
actually
was the-
successfully pulled it off?
We were teasing here, but she's the one that actually did it in a satisfying single
She had help. She had help.
This deck is
Yeah.
This deck is nuts, is what it says. It says this deck is nuts. I couldn't get it all the way off. So
So free.
sorry about that, everybody.
Man, they got some good
I
puns.
Perfect.
Classic box and booster.
speed run the box opening. Oh shoot, that was actually the fastest. That was incredible.
Wow.
Got the booster.
Ooh, looks pretty.
Slide in your pocket.
I want
Here's
that
Zach. You want to hold on
one.
to yours?
Wait a second. Wait,
This one's yours, babe. If you want to hold on to it.
yeah. Got those classic tokens. Love it. Nice.
Ooh.
And we'll show you this poster because everybody else did. There's Hazel. Look, cutie.
My
Okay.
little cutie.
Oh,
then
and this
go ahead
is
and show it
this is
off,
what
yeah.
Hazel looks like in that foil. She looks good. Anyways,
Perfect. Okay.
want to
Hey.
crack them open?
Yeah. Well, we'll come back when we've got them all
Where's
sleeved
my
up.
deck
Everything's ready to
go?
go.
It's like right there.
And then it could just be like soundless, like aesthetic kind of
Oh my gosh!
playthrough or something.
I was like, am I losing my mind? I actually
Rebecca
was.
was actually saying, like, we should just keep them all. Let's just keep all of the
I'll
decks.
just keep
for
all
ourselves.
of them. Oh, that's kind of cool.
You're cool.
Thank you.
This is Rebecca's first time looking at her deck.
I know, this is it.
Rebecca's never seen Magic cards before.
Like, do I even know
Whoa,
Magic?
these soul rings are awesome. Do you see those?
I love those.
They're pretty
new
cool.
Soul Rings, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a skull clamp.
If there's something we want to
Okay, guys, let's be funny. Just kidding.
Yeah, say something funny.
Say something funny.
Simic Ascendancy in my rabbit deck?
Maybe Team Rebecca coming after
Dang,
Zach.
some of these
Yeah.
actual cards I bought for my other deck.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
I was like, oh my gosh, like 4 of these have been in my snake deck.
You have a snake.
Whoa, spoiler alert, babe.
Oh, I do
Whoa,
have a new deck.
come on now.
What do
You
you
can't
do?
tell
You
people
can't-
about
yeah,
cards.
that's the
You
group
got-
hug deck,
You
right?
can't talk about other decks.
Why is Benton the only one without a group hug deck?
Yeah.
I hate you. Don't understand. why
Christmas in
some of these cards are
August?
Christmas in August.
This feels like
Hallmark
Christmas
says
songs.
yeah.
It does feel like Christmas in August. That's what I'm saying. But, like,
That's
this
true.
feels like a
Just open my
Christmas
presents.
morning.
Those actually, if we had those like winter lands from
here.
That's nice.
Dang, I feel like I've been doing this for forever, and I still got a lot more to
And
go.
game on life.
oh, wanna go faster? Go faster than Rebecca's.
No.
And tower.
Stop it!
As long as you beat Rebecca, you
I'm
can't
just-
lose.
Stop it!
I don't know.
Whoever's the last shuffler,
Whoever's the last one to sleeve their cards
last
goes
one to
last.
sleep their cards loses.
Whoever sleeves all their cards first goes first.
No.
You're bad.
Yeah.
I like talking. That's my problem.
So you can't move your hands while you're talking?
Bad for
Very
dogs.
well.
Shouldn't it be the opposite? You're like a musician. I guess you don't talk. You're just blowing into your blues.
Kazoo.
Yeah, I'm a
Kazoo.
kazoo.
Into your
I'm a
kazoo.
kazoo player now, guys. Did you know that? I love how it's just like we all have our own chaotic way of being ourselves.
Mine is letting Rebecca put flowers in my hair.
Yep. Mine is just the mess of cards
Yeah.
sleeving.
Slowly.
Oh, I need them.
You gotta sleeve all your tokens too, babe.
No,
Did we not tell you?
no, that's not happening.
Remember, you need them triple sleeves.
Okay, I'll do.
Those
I'll,
tokens are heckin' precious.
Those are super
Heckin'
precious
precious.
tokens.
yeah,
Rebecca-
they're my
Rebecca,
off-
look at this little
they're my
look at this little
offspring.
nesting Russian doll.
Okay, fine.
super
Raccoon
cute.
Army.
Treasure. Are those dragon sleeves?
They are. They just got a little thicker edges.
Wiggly wobbling.
It was that thing where, like, have you ever like been in a car and the person next to you starts driving, but because you're like not moving, you feel like
Feel
you're
like
suddenly
you-
like
yeah, yeah.
reversing or something? Yeah. That's what happened. Rebecca like leaned back, and so it looked like the pole was like taffies because she like wanted to be nice. And I was asking her, I was like, so like, how'd you think? She's like, I literally threw up, and I kind of looked at her like,
Really? Almost.
almost, and I was kind of like, really? And she's like, in my mind.
The energy drink we come
Wait.
out with.
Have you guys actually seen that Xbox is releasing a controller that has
Oh, Deadpool
Deadpool's
dead.
but
And Wolverines too, I think.
Yeah.
I unironically though, I would totally get that. Like,
Whatever.
can you imagine just holding that controller and just like
Supple.
yeah.
Anybody want to cut my deck?
Trying to stop shuffle. I know I'm actually bad. Okay, I think I'm good.
There,
I've
you
shuffled
wanna
it
cut
like
mine?
a billion times.
Has it been cut?
Yeah. Well, no, Caden cut it earlier, but I had them all.
I cut
Hold on, this card's
Zach's.
like-
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep this. I'm ready to go.
Okay, could you cut mine?
Yeah, I can cut yours.
I can't tell you
Before
how
we
excited I am,
start,
guys.
that is at 39 left. I'm just kidding.
7. That is a 1-lander.
I got a 2-lander.
That's a Zoolander.
Oh, babe.
Oh no! Oh,
You
they're
can draw some
slippery.
cards.
Look at it. Your
Slippery.
deck looks like dirt.
It is ugly. Pretty dirt. The dirt.
Hey guys, now that we've gotten the decks opened, we're going to move on to the gameplay, and we're excited to be playing these Bloomburrow.
Finally.
Yeah. We're so excited. So what I'll be playing today is Hazel, the Root Bloom, and I am wanting to make tons of tokens, tap them for mana, and drive my opponents nuts.
Cool. Okay, well, I am going to be playing Xenia, Valley's Voice. And it's all about go wide and Family's Manor.
I am playing Miss Bumbleflower. This is the group hug deck. Basically, whenever I cast a spell, I'm able to buff my creatures and have my opponents draw cards. And eventually, I'm just hoping to get one really buff creature out there to swing in for the win. And be super buddy with it.
All right, I'm playing Bello, Bard of the Brambles. You know, just a little trash banda, doing trash banda stuff, making artifacts and enchantments, big swinging in, you know, just bopping people with trash. So yeah, that's the game plan. My deck's trash.
Okay.
Let's roll for high.
Okay.
Roll for
Do
high.
it. Oh, here. I have a dice.
Go
Here we
for
go. I'll
it.
go first. Oh, I'm not going first.
Seven.
Yeah. Yahtzee.
10.
Okay. I have a pretty good chance. 50% chance.
20.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's
Dig
go.
Good.
All
I'll
right.
Goes
re-roll.
first. Yeah.
Everybody
I
ready?
think that was loaded dice.
Yeah, I like this.
All right, I'll go ahead and start. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Okay, I will put out a Seaside Citadel. Enters tap. And tap it for a green, blue, or white. That's turn, use that.
On top of keep draw. I'm going to play Cinder Glade. It enters tapped. And I'll pass turn to you, Benton.
Nice. Okay. So I'm going to draw for turn. Sweet. And then I'm going to play Path of Ancestry. Path of Ancestry enters tapped. And I can scry when I tap it for mana to cast a creature that's a squirrel.
Ooh, okay. I will draw for turn. I will put down a Mystic Monastery for turn. I can tap it to add blue, red, or white.
Okay. I will go ahead and untap, upkeep, nothing, draw for turn. All right, let's put down a Sungrass Prairie and pay 1 and tap it for a green and a white. I will go ahead and just tap 2 for a Mind Stone. Tap it for a colorless, or pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice Mind Stone and draw a card.
Okay, pass turn to you. I will untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Why do you think you need to tap that and sacrifice it? Why couldn't you just sacrifice
Just sacrifice it.
Because it gets
Yeah.
rid of it. It's
tap effect.
tap seems kind of
I'm
unnecessary.
going to play
Yeah.
Copperline Gorge, and it's tapped unless I control 2 or fewer lands. I control
to
2
refuse.
lands, yep, so we're good. I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and I will pass turn to you, Benton.
Okay, so I'm going to untap, and I'm going to draw. Okay.
Surrendering turn 2.
Turn 2.
Wow.
No way.
Because he knows that Xenia is coming for
That's
him.
right, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm going
that's
to
it.
play down a forest.
Xenia.
I'm playing that.
Zinnia.
Xenia.
That makes me sick.
Xenia business.
It's Xenia.
Xenia business.
Xenia.
Okay, so I put down a
Forest,
forest.
yeah.
I'm going to tap 2 to play
Yes.
Wolf Willow Raven. It's enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional green mana. And I can also sacrifice Willow Haven and pay some mana and create a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
Worth.
Okay, awesome. I will untap. I will upkeep. Nothing happens. Draft for turn. I will put down a island for turn. I will tap 2 to play out a Thalwar Stone. So I can just tap it and add 1 mana of any color that an island an opponent controls could
An
produce.
island?
She's
Oh no!
Island? I have no island.
And everybody else has not a single island. No.
King does.
Sorry.
Very unusual mana
Add
stuff.
1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
Must
So
be the end of the day.
yeah. And then that's it for me. I'll pass turn.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, nothing, draw for turn. Okay, let's start by putting out a Sky Cloud Expanse again. Pay 1, tap it for a white and a blue. I will go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3. Ready for the group hugness? To play out Rites of Flourishing. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns.
Yes.
Group
I know
hugs.
that card.
hug for
I really
you.
like that.
Oh,
Group
thank
hug for
I
you.
mean, you can play another land if you
You
want.
get a hug.
Guess what?
You
I
get a
will
hug.
do that. I will put down a island. I don't got anything I can do with 2 mana. Zach, I'll pass turn to you.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw a card.
2 cards.
2 cards.
You're welcome.
I gotta stop looking.
I know. Are you looking at my hand?
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying. It wasn't on purpose.
Rebecca, don't you dare look at my
Those are instrumental cards to the game of Magic.
hand.
Okay, I'm going to play out Rootbound Crag. It enters tap unless I control mountain or
Look at-
forest.
look,
I
you got
do
sister
control mountain
lands
and
going
forest.
on here.
I know. And
Yeah,
then
the
my
dual
second
lands.
land, I'm going to play Game
What?
Trail. I may reveal Mountain Force from my hand if I don't. Game Trail and about to tap. Boom, man.
Oh,
Boom.
I know, they're pretty.
Is it Christmas?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, that red
Yeah,
and green
Bella
over there.
Bard of the Brambles is actually Santa Claus.
He's actually Santa Claus.
And he's using his trash.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play out Evercoat Ursine is Trample, Hideaway 3, Hideaway 3. When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in random order, then do it again. When Evercoat Ursine deals combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, you may play one of them without paying its mana cost.
Wow.
So I look at the top 3.
That is a 6/5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's little.
On turn 3.
He a little boy.
I'm going to-
Alan's exiled.
He's a little
Alan's exiled
elemental
with it.
bear.
Just a small little elemental
Yeah,
bear.
face down.
And then you do it again.
On the bottom of the library, and then I do it again.
Soul Ring there.
I'm going to put that one on bottom. And put those ones.
And that's just whenever he attacks or when he deals combat
damage to a player.
Wow.
Okay. And he does have trample. 6/5 with trample.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will then just pass turn to Benton.
Oh, what cards did you exile?
They're face down.
Oh, well,
Exile 1 face down. They're
Tell me
face
anyway.
down. I can't look. You can't look. No one gets to know.
well, you know what they are.
I don't know what they are.
Okay, I'm gonna
Smash.
untap, and I'm gonna draw 2. Correct?
Yes. Draw 2 and then you can put down 2 lands.
Okay, I can put down 2 lands.
Zach, I'm your friend. Right.
Okay,
We're
so I'm gonna put down a forest,
Let chums hit each other.
What?
and I put down a forest and a swamp for my
Okay.
2 for turn.
So you're gonna let me hit you then?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and this is actually 4. Sorry for this.
Yeah.
Count
Tap
for
it for 2.
So I've got 4 to play out my commander, Hazel of the Root Bloom. 3/5. I can tap her to pay 2 life. Tap X untapped tokens you control at X mana in any combination of colors. Then at the beginning of your end step, create a token that's a copy of a token. Sorry, target token you control. If that token is a squirrel, I create 2 of those instead.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap 1 more to play out Gorman's Talent. During your turn, artifacts you control are foods in addition to their other types, and have pay 2, and tap it and sacrifice this artifact to gain 3 life, amongst
Nice.
other things later on.
Pass.
Okay, and I don't have any tokens to create copies of, and so I will pass.
Okay, perfect. I will untap. I will draw for turn.
You draw.
Oh, I got 2.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And you put down 2 lands.
I will put down an
Hug.
Articar
Articar?
Waste and Temple of Enlightenment.
A
Either
dark
of those
card.
enter tapped.
Nope.
This one does enter
Oh,
tap.
nice.
You
Um,
should
scry one.
And it's good one. Yeah. Okay. I'll put that.
Okay.
Then I will tap 3 and get my commander out.
What does she do?
She has flying. Xenia, Valley's Voice, gets +X/+0, where X is the number of other creatures you control with base power 1, and creature spells you control have offspring. Or no, cast. Creature spells you cast have offspring. Yeah. And then, yeah, there's not really much I can do, so I'll mess things.
I
Hey.
think Zach's the scariest right now.
No, I just got a meager little
6/5 with
The
trample.
trample?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sync.
Untap upkeep. Draw 1. Draw 2.
Ooh. Missile land drop?
Interesting, actually.
You have no land?
I have no land.
Oh, man, brutal.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No point sacrificing that to.
Put my whole deck down face up.
The funny thing is, I didn't even notice. Like, I was like,
Okay, I'm just gonna tap 1 for 1, 2.
Drop a card.
Play out Felwar Stone. And tap to add 1 mana of any
Swear
color
I've
that a
seen that
land
before.
or
Island?
I've had
opponent-
that
An
story.
island.
Island. An opponent-
An island,
An
yeah.
island. An opponent controls.
Then everybody controls an island. Oh my gosh!
I
you can
control
tap
an
for
island.
Okay, so I will tap 1 for an island, and then I will tap for green, white, blue, colorless to play out my commander, Miss Bumbleflower. She has Vigilance. Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, you draw 2 cards. With that, I'll pass turn to you, Zach.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw 2 cards. Okay, we are going to play a Forgotten Cave. It enters tapped. Play a Forest. It enters untapped. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Becca's looking real vulnerable right now.
I know.
That's when Rebecca too.
Oh my goodness. You know. You guys got creatures out too.
You know, that's what somebody who wants to be attacked would say.
I'm going to tap
That's something
an
that somebody-
Arcane Signet and a Forest for a Talisman of Impulse. I can tap it for the killers. I'm going to tap
A lot of mana
2
stones in these
I know.
precons.
for a Llanowar Loam Speaker. I'm going to tap another 2 for
Like it's popping
that
off.
taps for another mana. And I'm going to tap 2 for a Trail Tracker Scout. I can add 1 mana of any color. Expend 8. Return up to 1 target permanent from your graveyard to your hand.
Man, too bad those cards aren't in Rebecca's deck.
Yeah,
Because then
right?
they'd be mana storks.
Hey, Rebecca, I'm going to swing at you for 6.
Crap.
It does have trample.
It doesn't tremble. Oh, I guess
And you can
I
just
cannot
cast it
block
for
that.
free,
Mm-hmm. So I get to play one of them
but you don't know what they are.
without paying its mana cost. I'm going to play Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn.
Oh, until end of turn.
Yeah.
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 Oh, we lad, little boy.
It's only that's only a 12-10
Spunk-
now,
spunky
or
junky.
a 12-5.
Yeah, and then I'll pass turn to you,
12,
Benton.
10. Is it power or is it?
Power and toughness.
Okay, so I'm gonna untap.
You just got 2
I'm gonna draw
2.
2,
Well, not yet.
and I'm gonna put
Oh,
down.
each combat, yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
put
they
down
will
a
be 2/6s.
Swarm Yard. I can tap it for colorless, or I can tap it to regenerate a target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel.
What? That's so good.
Yeah, it is pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Seems very targeted.
Okay,
for
so I'm
this.
gonna tap 1,
expansion.
2, 3 to play out Scurry of Squirrels. It's a Squirrel Scout. It's 2/2. It's got Myriad. So whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent other than defending player,
Wow.
you may create a token that's a copy of this creature that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Then do it again. And then I exile those tokens at the end of combat. Whenever Scurry of Squirrels deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, so I'm going to
Team
tap.
doesn't have to
I'm
worry.
going to tap 1, 2, 3 to bring out Bastion of Remembrance. When Bastion of Remembrance enters, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Whoa. Just a note as well, exiling does not count as dying.
Why is that relevant?
Because he would create creatures with Myriad, but they're
Oh,
exiled
gotcha,
in combat.
gotcha.
If they were sacrificed or if
You
they
have
died.
some kind of crazy board wipe. that
Yeah.
just, like,
I got a
exiles
bonkers board wipe. I need it right now.
That green red.
Get rid of all these
exile
creatures.
everything. Yeah.
And then I think what
Too
I'll do
broken. Just kidding.
is I'll tap my commander, paying 2 life to tap the human soldier for 1 mana. To bring out Nested Shambler. It's a 1/1, and when Nested Shambler dies, create X tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is Nested Shambler's power. And it's a 1/1. It pass.
Yes.
Okay, and then
I can't really see it, but it looks kind of like necrotic.
It
like
is
it's,
necrotic.
I cannot attack, and
Yeah.
so I'm going to go to my end step. I'm going to create a token of the human variety.
Oh.
So there will be.
I thought this
Smash
was a squirrel deck. Just kidding.
I thought this was a squirrel.
Yeah.
That's what I signed up
Who's
for.
going to give the
guys.
squirrels free bread, and that's at Central
Yeah.
Park, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you
Gotta have
should.
feeders.
Gotta have feeders.
All right, and then I will pass the turn to Rebecca.
Okay, untap. If nothing happens, I'll drop for
Drop 2.
turn. I'll drop 2 for turn.
And you get to put down 2
Yeah.
lands.
I'm sure excited. I have no lands. Okay. Well,
Oh, you also don't have any lands?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna
that's
tap 1,
brutal.
2, 3, 4, 5 to play out Arthur Marigold Knight. Haste.
Nice.
Whenever Arthur Marigold Knight and at least 1 other creature attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Return that creature to its owner's hand at end of
He has
combat.
haste.
Does have haste. So, yeah.
I'm your friend.
Zach's no, I'm your friend, Rebecca.
Yeah, Zach's hate you.
Yeah, Zach keeps the one that's hit me. So I'm actually gonna swing Arthur and Xenia
These
at
are-
you.
They're
2/6.
Oh, they have.
No,
They're
they're
fine.
2/6. They won't be
No.
able to do
Oh,
anything
okay.
about it.
So I will look at the top 6 cards of my library,
So whenever
and I maybe put a
We got
battle
whenever it
one onto
attacks.
the battlefield tapped.
Oh, it
and
has haste. I
attacking.
forgot about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can read.
3.
It's when it attacks.
And you
so I
can
read
choose who
before I
it
block.
attacks. There's no
6.
creatures.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so.
Did you? Oh,
No,
okay.
no, no, no,
I thought
no.
it was actually. I was like, oh my gosh.
Didn't
Whiff.
draw
Oh, she whiffed.
And it goes back. It goes to your hand, right?
It goes into the battlefield tapped and
That
attack,
attacking, but after combat.
But then
goes-
after combat,
or
it
in the
goes-
end step
and then it goes back to my hand. Yes.
at the end of
Double
turn.
check. Yeah. Return that creature to its owner's hand at end of combat.
Oh, at end of combat. Okay.
Yeah. Is it a random?
Um,
Wait. Oh no, it's just okay. Put the rest on the bottom
guess I'm
in random
gonna-
order.
I guess I'm gonna do Jacked Rabbit. Whenever Jacked Rabbit attacks, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to Jacked Rabbit's power.
So it's going to create 1 because it
So,
enters tapped and attacking.
Yeah, it's tapped
That
and
will
attacking.
buff up
Well-
your commander as well.
And that I think I can choose who it's attacking if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah. It's tapped and attacking. You get to choose who.
And
I mean, it is a 1/2.
It says
Yeah, it's not anything.
attacks. Oh, I don't think it actually does create the 1/1.
Yeah, because there's
So
you
don't-
have to declare as an attacker
Yes,
for it to
so-
be
so
to
it doesn't-
attack.
Oh,
But it does go to your hand, yes.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
already attacking.
But it does,
So-
it still does boost your
Benton,
commander.
I guess I'm
up
gonna
to-
swing Jacked Rabbit towards you.
That could kill it though, babe.
Oh no!
Benton-
Well,
Oh,
but if you
no.
swing it at me, I will kill it.
If you swing it at
Benton might not.
if
kill
you
it.
swing it at me,
Oh.
you can also swing it at me, babe, and I won't.
Well, it just says return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat.
Yeah, but it's tapped and attacking. It is attacking.
No.
Caden just said you could swing it at him.
I mean, I have.
Oh, okay, I'll
1/5,
swing it at you.
So I block with my commander.
Okay, I'll choose to block the one guy, the Arthur,
4 or 5.
Arthur.
with just one of my guys.
Okay.
She's
Take
technically
2
2/6, so I will
commander
take
damage.
2 commander.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
that's it.
Is that
My
it?
turn. Yep.
Okay. I will untap. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let me just organize my mana stones over here.
Wait, I thought you dropped a.
It was
I
the
would-
No, you
no,
meant
no,
to
no,
untap
no.
it. That's good. That's good.
untap. Upkeep.
Draw
Draw
2
2 cards. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's start by just. Okay, no, I do have the mana for this. 1, 2, 3. Play out. Cultivate. Search your library for 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put 1 onto the battlefield tapped, and the other into your hand.
Yeah, that goes back.
Then
Nice.
shuffle. I'm going to find a plains and a
I do have to discard.
island. Is it basic? 2 basic land cards, yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and just find. So island, plains. Okay, 1 goes onto the battlefield tapped, and the other into my hand. Zach, would you mind shuffling that around for me for a second while I'm trying to decide? Okay, plains will come down tapped. Island will go to my hand. Then I will play 2 lands for turn. I'll start with my island and a command tower.
Oh, did you draw another land?
So I put down the plains. I did draw a land.
Oh, okay. I see.
But I put down the plains. So it was an island and a plains.
Got it.
Plains
Yep,
into
yep,
tap.
yep.
Island to hand. Play down 2. Okay. That was a spell. So whenever I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. I mean,
Let me draw a card.
I think you are the least.
No. Let me draw a card.
What do you mean, the
2 cards in
least?
hand.
Yeah, babe, go ahead and draw a card. Now I'll put a
Wow.
+1/+1 counter on
Yes.
Miss
Bloomburrow.
Bumbleflower. She
Bloomburrow.
gains flying.
Bloomflower.
Boomflower.
Boomflower.
Okay.
Madam Boomflower.
Then, how much mana do I got left? Can I tap any of these for green? I can tap you for green. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 greens,
Okay.
white and a blue.
Okay.
Okay. First, I will play out Mana Gorger Hydra. It has trample, and whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Mana Gorger Hydra.
Dang.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on. Yeah, let's do Miss Bumble Flower.
You draw 2.
I draw 2 cards, and Benson, are we friends?
Yes, we are.
Benson, go ahead and draw a card.
Okay.
You didn't ask me.
And I will go ahead with that 1 green I still have left over, because that was 3. I have 1 green left over. To play out Spore Frog. Sacrifice Spore Frog, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumble Flower. Zach, group hug. Go ahead and draw a card.
Hey!
Wrong choice.
Benji!
And
It's a land.
you two are tied for highest. Zach, I'll swing at you for 4 commander damage.
Is it in the air?
Yes.
Good at damage right here. And then up on cadence. Plus right here.
And sorry, because I cast a spell,
And then back to
Spore
Oh.
Frog, I put a +1/+1 counter on Mana Gorger Hydra.
Good. Nice.
5. And with that, I will pass turn to you, sir.
Alright, untap.
Oh, trample too.
Keep. This guy, yeah.
No, this guy has
Oh,
trouble.
that
Yeah.
guy, yeah.
Nasty.
And draw 2 cards. And play out a mountain and a forest. I'm going to tap 2.
Got enough mana over there?
Maybe.
Group hugging? You're not hurting me, right?
Tap 2.
Yeah, he's group hugging, right? You group hugging.
Group hugging.
Everybody loves a group
Oh,
hug.
Just
guys,
wait,
I'm
wait,
so
wait.
sorry. Smash and pass.
Oh, okay. I redacted my lands. I think I want to wait a second. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually gonna tap this for colorless, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play out Reign of Riches. When Reign of Riches enters, create 2 treasure tokens.
Nice.
Nice.
And then
Oh, it's right there.
I
Sorry.
will put a +1/+1
Yeah,
counter
I
on
guess so.
Mana Gorger Hydra.
And then with the first spell you cast each turn from a treasure that was spent to cast, has Cascade. Yeah. Yeah. So I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
Sacrificing my 2 treasures.
Get your commander at. Just kidding.
To get on my commander! To play out Spine of Ishsa. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. I am going to destroy your mana.
They're not friends anymore.
I know. I'm sorry.
That was a good call, Zach. That was a good call.
I'm not that sorry.
That was the biggest threat to you?
Yes, actually. I will then.
Wait, is that. What is it?
Well, because I get an exile. Sorry.
What's the- yeah.
Enters battlefield, destroy target permanent. When Spine of Ishsa is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return Spine of Ishsa to its owner's hand. And then
you
Reign of Riches
cascade.
allows me to cascade.
Nice.
Okay, it's enchantment. All attacking creatures you control double strike.
Dang.
Oh, bless.
Dang. I think we might have to hit Zach.
I'm gonna go to combat. And Rebecca,
That is a 12-10 with double
With
strike.
double
Rebecca, I am gonna swing at you again with a 12-10.
Oh.
It does have double
I
strike.
have
24
no
damage.
blockers. How is this even
And when it deals
possible?
combat
How much
damage,
damage did I have before?
I
Like 34?
do.
So it's like I'm
You
at,
did get to cast
I'm at
that?
10.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
did
you're
get to
at
cast that
34.
for
So
free.
you got.
I'm at 10.
I do get to cast Rampaging Ballasts. Whenever
No.
a land is battlefield under your control, create a 4/4 green beast creature token. So now I will play my 2 lands for turn. Tap them for a Felwar Stone.
And then
And you create
And I get to create 2.
2
Yeah.
4/4s.
But this says add 1 mana of any one color that a land in an island an opponent controls.
There you go.
Continue.
I need one.
Okay, so I now have 2 here. 2 beasts.
Nice.
And I'll pass turn to you, Bendy boy.
Okay, so I will untap. I have no upkeep triggers.
You're not drawing any more cards, sir.
I will draw 2 cards.
I don't have any
per
cards in
turn.
hand. This isn't fair.
Yeah,
okay.
this isn't even fair.
So I'm going to play a Twilight Mire. I can tap it for colorless, or I can pay a black or a green and add a combination of black and green.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to play Woodland Cemetery. I'll play it right here, I guess. I don't know. Trying to organize it. I don't know how to organize my lands. Anyways, Woodland Cemetery enters tapped unless you control a swamp or a forest. So, almost read my card out loud.
I mean, I won't stop you if that's what you really want to do.
I can't stop you.
I
Okay,
can stop you.
so I'm going to tap this for a colorless to get 2 black. You know what? Then I'll tap this one. So 2 black on this one. Okay, so I need 3 more. So I'll do 2, 3,
4.
4. Okay, so I've
That's
got
5.
2,
That's
so
5.
I've got 5 in total. Okay.
So 2 black and then 3 green.
Okay, to play out Deep Forest Hermit. I was going to play a different one, but I'm going to play Deep Forest Hermit. It's a 1/1, and it's got Vanishing Through. This creature enters with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. And then when Deep Forest Hermit enters, create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, and squirrels I control get +1/+1. I get
So all of your
that's 3
squirrels.
time counters, and then I get a squirrel token, and I actually get 4 of those. I'm going to steal one of these really quickly. Nice. Then I'm going to tap this to pay for, let's see here, I'm going to do 2, 6.
Doing squirrely things.
And then I'm going to take 2 life. And I'm going to play out Ogre Slumlord. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Rats you control have Death Touch, and it's 3/3. And then
So you got 1 black floating still.
And whenever another creature you control
I
dies,
do
you
have 1
create
black
a rat
floating too.
token?
What's that?
It was whenever a creature you control dies, create a rat token?
Whenever another non-token creature dies.
Oh, any non-token
Ooh.
creature.
Yep. And then let's see. So I've got 1 floating. I'm going to tap 2, 3 to go up to the next level, level 2 on here. It says whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 3/3 green raccoon creature token. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing Scurry of Squirrels at Rebecca.
Oh, crap.
So
So
it's a 3/3.
Oh, but then you
because
create,
of this.
you create,
But I create 2 tokens of this,
that are copies of it.
and they can attack anyone other than the defending player.
Yeah. So basically, me and Zach.
No, yeah. It immediately creates 2 that are attacking Kate and 2 that are attacking me.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Myriad, yeah.
I thought I got to choose who would
No,
attack. and it
for
was
each
only
opponent other than the defending player,
I see.
you may create a token. So you don't have to create one if you,
You don't
want
have
to.
to attack me.
I'm gonna not attack Caden because
Okay.
we're friends.
Because we're group
Help me draw cards.
Heck
please.
yeah, bro.
And I will send the other 2 tokens at Zach.
Yeah,
They're
all
3/3s.
They're 3/3s.
Yep,
You're-
because it's a scroll.
Oh, yeah.
And so it gets
Oh, okay.
+1/+1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
Whenever
whenever
didn't you create beasts?
Yeah, and then
I
Rebecca,
could
does it
block
also
it,
hit
but if
you?
they die, we'll lose.
Which one? Sorry.
Does the original also?
Yeah,
hit you?
I have no
create
blockers.
that.
Okay.
So, I
So
lose
it says
2
whenever
life,
Scurry of
3 life.
Squirrels deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So I get 3 +1/+1 counters.
Because Zach took.
And I'm gonna actually
Yeah.
put those on Nested Shambler.
Oh, nice.
So now it's gonna be a 4/4.
Okay, squirrel things. Doing more squirrel things.
Okay.
I feel like y'all have like fast decks.
Sorry, did you cast any creature spells, Benson?
I cast 2.
Which ones?
Ogre Slumlord and Deep Forest Hermit.
Pass and smash.
Okay, yeah. You're smashing the ogre, right?
No.
This is supposed to be clean magic. What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, what are we
Anyways,
doing?
Smash is in like I would destroy that card given the option.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't know if that makes it any better.
Smash it with a hammer.
Okay, so
Alright, how is that
I'm-
worse?
I'm moving into my end step now, and I'm going to create 2 more squirrels. So I'm at 6
They-
total, and
they
2 of
can
them
block,
can block.
yeah.
So I will actually do it like this.
Mm.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still in it.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn to.
Okay, perfect. I will pass the. I don't pass the turn.
I want to.
One down.
I will pass my turn at instant speed before untapping.
I will draw 2 cards. I will play out Temple of Epiphany and Under Subliminal Tap. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm not lasting, but I'm gonna tap 1, 2,
I
3,
couldn't.
4 to play out Ornithopter of Paradise, and I will create a offspring
Ooh.
of
It
it.
doesn't tap for mana though. I mean, it does, but just not right now.
No,
because
does
that's
it? Wouldn't that be
Some
nice?
blockers though, some blockers for you.
And that does it is a 1/1, so that guy will. Your You know what? No. Draw a token offspring. That's a copy of your.
My
Let's make it a 1/1 ornithopter. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Ah, there. Let's see it. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh.
Okay,
Why
yeah.
is that actually so good? No, it's a 1/1.
Oh. 1, 1.
Nailed it. Yeah, it's a 1/1, guys.
That's a 1/1.
What you're looking at right there? That's a 1/1.
That's a 1/1.
1/1. It's gonna have 1/1 vibes.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I might as well just start doing things. Not really though. Okay, I'm going to. I will be attacking with Arthur.
Are you moving to combat?
I am moving to combat.
Okay. All my creatures get double power and double toughness.
Okay, not you then. Well,
Hit him in the air.
Yeah.
Zach, what did you
could
get
hit
off
him
by?
in the air.
Kid,
Okay,
Rebecca's hit
Zach,
me.
Zinnia's
You
going
hit
your
me.
way.
Oh yeah, I went through.
Benton, Arthur, Marigold's going
Okay,
that
so
way.
2's coming my way.
And then I gotta figure out who's
Yeah, so you
gonna
look at
also
top
be
six.
attacking.
So what is
So he's a 4/5.
Oh my gosh, there's
4,
literally
5.
one creature.
Okay, so
And-
I'm gonna block with Nested
Whatever
Shambler.
creature. Oh, sorry. Yes.
So
I guess
let's
let her resolve that
priority,
real quick.
yeah.
So Vault, whenever creature you control enters, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
Nice.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than Polylog Prodigy's power, draw a card.
Zach, you will tell us like one
Okay,
more
who's that one attacking?
commander damage.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah. Let me swing at you.
My guy's a 4/9.
Oh, that's not gonna make it
You're
then.
just gonna want to take 1 damage.
That was the only creature I got.
Yeah, well, it goes back to. I guess can you play it?
I guess
Do you have the mana to play
She
it?
doesn't
I'll let you. It goes away after combat.
It does go after way after combat.
Do you want?
Is it
I
like
mean,
it dies
You
or
know
it
what?
goes back to your hand?
It goes back to my hand.
If in a combat, it would.
No, you know what? No pity. Benton.
Pity.
You know I'm a blocker. It's okay. Benton, I'll just swing at you.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
So 4/5 and a 1/3 coming at you, Benton.
Okay, nice.
Sorry,
Okay,
babe,
so
I'm
the
keeping this around to
4/5.
keep myself safe.
Oh,
So-
I know.
So Arthur, I'm gonna block with this guy who's a 5/5. It will kill him. I will also create 5.
Wait, what was that one?
It's Nested Shambler dies.
What was it? Was it a 5/5?
It was a 5/5 because it had
Well,
four
That was only a
4/5.
4/5, so he wouldn't die.
You won't die.
Oh
No, that
Oh,
one won't die.
oh,
Yours will
He
die.
dies.
Message Chamber will die.
My life sucks.
no.
Okay. What that does do though is it does give me a rat creature token
From
with
Rebecca's
that
creature dying.
touch.
And then the 1/3.
And then the 1/3, I will actually throw Deep Forest Hermit in there because she's done her job.
Wait,
In my opinion.
that's a 1/3. It wouldn't.
That's not. Those are time tokens, so it's a 1/1.
Can it block with it? What it's got to?
Yeah. The Vanishing says.
It just says this creature enters with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it.
So it can still.
Yeah.
It's still a creature as long
Oh,
as it's
you
got those.
sacrifice it. Okay.
And
got
then
it.
what that will do, that'll also
and that triggers.
so that'll trigger this. So everybody will lose a life.
Woof.
I will gain a life, which will also give me a 3/3 green
Oh,
raccoon.
is that each turn? Whenever.
That's whenever you gain life for the first time each turn.
Okay.
Hi.
So raccoon, and then also
And then
on
you
top of that,
create
another
2
non Yeah, I
It's
create
my
one
turn.
rat.
It feels like it's his turn.
It is my turn.
With
You
death
know what?
touch, right?
I only have the one rat, so I'm just this is the rats. Yep. So I've got 2 rats with death touch now.
Whoa.
Well, pass.
I will pay 1 mana to play out Path to Exile. Exile target creature. Its controller may search for the library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle.
Don't target me.
You're
You.
gonna exile that one?
Nice.
Wait, what was that one?
It was the bear.
It allows me.
No, get rid of this one.
Oh wait.
No, Rebecca. No.
That one's a lot better to
Definitely.
get rid
Yeah,
of.
you definitely want to get rid of Brandon.
I can
Yeah.
just for a basic land. Does it come into play tapped?
Tapped. Yes.
yeah.
And then that's all I can do.
You're welcome, Zach.
You're welcome. I give you land.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's it. Pass to me.
Yep.
Okay, I will untap.
Oh, sorry. That is.
Keep not a draw 2 for turn.
Forgot your commander was on the board, and I thought it was down in the graveyard again.
Yes. Nope, just my freaking Mana Gorger Hydro, Zach.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh! Why is it in there? That's
I don't
crazy.
know, that's
That's
so
bonkers.
crazy.
Bonkers with a B.
I'll go ahead and just tap blue-green to play out Coiling Oracle. When Coiling Oracle enters, sorry, let me do the Miss Bumbleflower triggers first. I will play +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower.
I had no cards in my hand.
I have
Wait, do
cards.
you really not have any cards in your
I
hand?
wonder where all your cards are.
Yeah.
Give me a card.
Rebecca, go ahead
Oh,
and draw a
thank you.
card.
Nice. I like your.
Okay, then when Coiling Oracle enters, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. It is a land. So that will go onto the battlefield. Next. Let's tap.
That should be back in your hand.
Oh. I'm bad.
Silly goober.
I'm silly.
Let's go ahead and just
Well,
tap.
wait. At the end of combat, it comes
It
back
still
to my hand.
applies.
Does it still apply even
Yeah.
though the
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3. Colorless on this one, so I don't take damage. To play out. Lauren of the Third Path. Vigilance. When Lauren of the Third Path enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Zach, let's get rid of that one that's giving all your creatures.
Okay.
That's good.
Sorry, trigger on Miss Bumbleflower. I'll give her a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, Zach.
I have no cards in my hand.
Rebecca, go ahead and draw a
Oh,
card.
thank you.
And then I will draw 2 cards. I will go ahead and put down 2 lands for turn. A Flooded Grove and a Forest. Let's go ahead and do 1. I will tap this to tap this. Use that blue to tap this for 2 blue. So this one's just going to be colorless. 2 blue, a white. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what am I doing? Let me leave that untapped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. To play out Body of Knowledge. Body of Knowledge's power and toughness are usually equal to the number of cards in my hand, which is right now only 4. I have no maximum hand size. Whenever Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, draw that many cards. Benson, we're friends, right?
We are friends.
Go ahead and draw a card. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower. None of your things have like flying, do they, Benson? Or...
They do not. None of mine have
Okay.
flying or reach.
And none of yours have flying or reach, Zach?
No.
Zach, I'll swing at you for 7 commander damage.
I will take 7.
That's a little.
And
Miss Bumbleflower putting in work over
Yeah,
there.
Miss Bumbleflower really doing
Like
it
Miss
all.
Cocaine Flower.
Yeah, those,
Miss
those
Bumbleflower.
bunny hooks are hitting really hard.
Giving you a hug, Zach. Just
I mean,
giving you a hug.
Yeah. Hug to Caden is a punch
I
to the
will.
face.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I'm so sorry. Pass, smash, smash.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Pass turn to you.
Untap. Just gotta censor this whole game.
That's what this game's all about, right?
Draw a
The
card,
artwork,
draw
the
a
beautiful
second
artwork.
card. That
Wow,
is
they're both lands.
You
They
put down
are.
both lands.
How are you looking at my hand, my
I'm
guy?
not trying to.
Oh, you're looking right at him.
We all knew it was coming, Zach.
And if there's tapped,
Go ahead and tap all that mana.
I will. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play out my commander.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, so these all become
4/4
4/4
creatures.
indestructible haste creatures
Oh.
with double strike.
with double strike.
That one's just your treasure, right? So nothing too crazy with that.
Wait, they don't have double strike anymore.
They do.
Yes, they do. That gives them double strike. They don't have
Oh,
double
they
power.
don't have
I see, I
double,
see, I see.
yeah.
Yep. I'm going to tap Llanowar Loam Speaker to make this land a 3/3. Yep. And then I'm gonna go to combat. And I'm going to swing. Let's see, my 3/3 and Evercoat Ursine at Rebecca.
So
Oh.
6/5 with
Dropping
trample
early.
and double strike. 3/3 with double strike.
Got it out for
Doesn't get any
Rebecca.
like trample or anything, does it?
Okay.
Nope, just has haste.
Okay.
And then wait just a second. I'm gonna swing these
2 4/4s.
3 at
4/4s.
Benton.
Does indestructible do anything?
It prevents
can't
them from
be
dying
destroyed. So
to death
Death
touch.
touch won't destroy them.
Death touch won't destroy.
Yes.
So they don't have trample though.
They do have double strike, so if one gets through it, we'll deal 8.
Well, and regardless, with double strike means it deals its damage first,
yes.
and then it does normal damage.
Yeah.
So something with
It,
death
it basically has
touch
like first strike
So that's a
plus normal.
3/3 with double strike? And
Yeah.
This is a what?
6/5 with
6/5
trample
with with
and double
trample.
strike.
Oh, I don't even
I
think
don't
I
think
survived that.
I mean, do I prevent
I
it?
think I'm dead because I can't. Because that's 12. That's
I'm sorry,
10.
babe. I'm holding on to keep myself alive. Group hug for me.
Good
Sorry.
for you. Good game, everybody. Good
I think
game.
that was the most beautiful top draw I've ever seen.
I
drawn back.
know. Thank you.
Okay.
Good game.
Good game,
Good
Rebecca.
game,
You did
good
good.
game.
Oh, we just threw everything at you.
Well, it's okay because I was about to get scary.
It's
Yeah.
about to get scary.
It's about to get crazy.
Okay, so I've got 12 coming at me, technically 24.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
They're each 4/4s.
So that's
Oh, sorry,
12,
yeah,
and then
sorry,
double
sorry,
strike.
you're right.
Okay, so let's see here. So I think what I will do then is I will throw these human creatures in front.
Were they
Of
tapped?
2 of them.
Wait, didn't you?
Oh, they
tap
were
them?
tapped.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were tapped. Okay,
You do
let's
have
see
your
here.
Squirrels.
I do have squirrels, yes.
And is that 3/3? What's that? Oh, that's
It
from
is
you
a
getting
3/3.
life. So
Yeah, from
that's-
gaining life.
I mean, I'm just saying to give you that's 3 blockers.
I
Right
mean,
there.
you could just take like 24 damage.
You could just
I
take like
could
24
take
damage.
24 damage. That's true. So I think what I'll do is I'll put 2 squirrels in front of those guys.
Whenever they die,
Whenever they
Yeah,
die,
yeah,
you
yeah.
each lose 1 life,
But
and
just-
I'll gain 1 life.
I just lost the 2 life, so I'll just keep track of that.
And then I gain 2 life. And
And
also I
then-
create another one of these guys because I gained a life this turn.
Okay, and then you're gonna take 4 or 8.
8.
And then
Or-
I will actually throw one of these guys in front of the other one.
Okay.
And I'll take it down to...
and then we lose
1.
1 more. So we've
then
already
you'll lose
lost
1 more life, and I will gain another life.
Wait, what were you at, Zach?
He was at 17, now he's
Okay,
at 14.
okay.
Okay. Yep, and I'll pass turn to you, Benton.
Okay, I'm going to untap for my turn,
Sir.
and I am going to... Yeah,
So which of you two is more my friend? Right
Me.
me,
I am.
for sure me.
Oh, those are no longer creatures.
I'm gonna draw
Ignore
2 cards.
Now? Oh, did you? Oh no, because nope.
Neither of them dealt combat damage to him.
Yeah,
They don't
and
have
the other one was
trample. They
the
don't have
other-
trample. If they had trample, then they would have gone and then gone
Right.
again.
and
Okay.
none of them hit Rebecca.
Right.
So I hit. Sorry, I'm gonna put
That
down
would've
a
been nice.
Necroblossom
Yeah.
Snarl. As Necroblossom Snarl enters, you may reveal a swamp or a forest card from your hand. I can't. If you don't, Necroblossom Snarl enters tapped. So it enters tapped, which is all right. Then let's see here. What do I want to do? I think what I'm gonna do is I am
Rebecca-
going to. Oh, I forgot to untap all these guys.
Flew the coop.
Whoa, guys.
Help. Help.
Send help.
Wait, Zach, did you put any creatures down?
Mm-mm.
Nope, you just put lands down. That's right.
Right, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 2 green, 3, 4, and this one for a colorless, so 5 in
Cinco?
total.
5.
5 in total. To play Shamanic Revelation, draw a card for each creature you control, and then I gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. I think I only have one, but that will
you do
give
draw.
me a creature. That'll come in after, actually. Sorry. Okay, so I'll gain 4
so
life.
resolve that. Yeah.
This resolves. I
So,
draw.
Does that give you the 4 life?
4, 6, 8. Sorry, 8, 7. What is this? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards.
So 13 cards. You gain the 4 life, and then you will create your other little buddy.
No, it's just 13.
Right. I know. I thought I
6,
put
7,
1, 2,
8,
3,
9,
4,
10,
5,
11,
6,
12,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I did grab one too many. You're right. Thanks. Okay, and then 2 raccoonies.
Raccoonies.
Raccoon boys.
You already said pass on those guys, right?
Yeah.
Why would you pass on those guys?
Look at the freaking. Is that like the. Actually, maybe. I already made my judgment. I can't go back now. Although I wish I could.
Okay.
Yeah, that snake guy's ugly though.
No, he's cute.
Zach?
Ben, you got anything that draws me cards?
I do. No.
Target opponent draws cards. That
Equal
might
to the
actually
number
be
of
interesting.
creatures you
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, that would be interesting, actually.
In a token generation deck like yours?
It's true.
If that is a card and we just don't know.
Okay, so I can play another land for turn. I'm going to play another forest.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got a ton of mana.
I do have a ton of mana. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap her, taking 2 damage. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 6, 8.
Oh.
Play.
What colors?
The first 4 are going to be colorless.
Okay.
To play.
Nope. Sorry, it says color specifically. They can't be colorless, Benton.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
yeah, I'm just messing. Yeah.
So I'm going to play Maskwood Nexus. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield.
Death touch now.
And they're all squirrels.
they're all
So they're all squirrels. So technically, I can copy 2 of those, and it squirrels. It would create 2 of those, and there'll be 3 3s.
2, 3, 3, squirrel, raccoon. Because they're squirrel raccoons, yeah.
Okay, so
then you
that's
got 4.
I've got 4 more left over.
4 floating of X color.
Okay. So I'm gonna pay. So with 3 of it, 1 green and 2
Green.
colorless. 1 green and
2 colorless.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, 1.
I'm gonna put out Beastmaster Ascension. So whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on Beastmaster Ascension. As long as Beastmaster Ascension has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5. Okay. So I've still got 1 floating from tapping that. I've got
tapping on your guys,
right
yeah.
there. Not 4.
What's the one given all of your? Is it rat tokens have death touch or just rats have death
Rats
touch?
you control have
Rats you
death
control
touch.
Dang. Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap. So I'm going to use the one that was floating from that, and this green. I'll put it right there on my pile. To put out a Kolgari Signet, I can pay 1 and add a green and a black.
Got 4 mana.
So I've got 4 mana available for me. I'm going to tap. I'm going to pay 1. Wait, what do I want to do? I'm going to tap this land to put out Chitter Spitter. Sorry, hold on. And pay these 2 and this one. Put out Chitter Spitter. There we go. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitter Spitter. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chitter Spitter, and then I can pay green and tap it to create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token.
Make sure you really enunciate when you're saying chitter spitter.
Yeah, Chitter Spitter.
Chitter spitter. Yeah.
Okay. And then I am going to, let's see, what else can I do?
Attack Zach.
It's tempting.
Yeah, hit me with the Ogre Slumlord. You're swinging at me.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to swing this at you, but that's because I want to send the myriad copies at Zach.
Okay, so it's just the 2/2 coming at me.
It's just a 2/2.
Wait. Okay, yeah. 'Cause
It doesn't get any plus one
counters
ones
from it.
yet.
It is a 2/2.
Oh, I guess it does have death touch. Yeah.
Though that's fine. I'll just block it with my 1/1 Coiling Oracle.
So that'll die. Because that dies, I create another rat. Sir.
Well, just a second.
Do you want the result of your...
Okay, so
and
those
then-
two are
oh,
coming at
okay.
me. I'm gonna block them with the beast. They deal double strike damage, so they deal damage first, so they won't die. They will kill the 2 goblins.
Is that only on your turn, though?
Oh,
Is that...
no, attacking creatures I control. You're right. No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. I got a thing now. Just 4 damage? Okay.
What would a raccoon do in this situation?
I guess I'll take 4.
Okay, that gives you
And then
2.
that'll actually put three
Yep.
counters on Beastmaster Ascension.
Well,
And then you can
Technic-
put 2 +1/+1 counters.
Technically not, because those creatures enter tapped and attacking.
Oh,
That says whenever another creature attacks. So you have to declare it.
So it is, yeah.
so when
You
you're in
you
the
have to declare the attacks.
yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of like what we did with Rebecca's, but
Okay.
you do get to put 2 +1/+1 counters
3. Oh, no, only 2.
because I
you
blocked.
you
So
oh, that's right. 2 +1/+1 counters on something, huh?
mm-hmm.
You know, I think I'm gonna put those +1/+1 counters on my commander.
Ooh.
Actually, no. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put it on this guy, so he's gonna go
Keep
up to
him going
6.
up? 7/7.
So he's a 7/7.
Okay.
And then actually, I want to keep that for now.
Yeah. Are you going to your end step? Are there a few end step triggers to?
I'm gonna go to my end step. There's not any end step triggers right there.
Wasn't there one where it's like you can sacrifice?
That's at the
So
beginning.
that's the beginning of upkeep. You may sacrifice a token.
Okay.
I am gonna get 2 more squirrels because of this. I guess actually I'm not gonna do those ones though. I'm gonna do these ones.
Those squirrels.
So that's.
Do you have any more of those
guess-
raccoons? Yeah.
Right.
You got 2.
I don't.
Draw them.
Draw raccoons.
Draw your raccoons.
Okay, drawing a trash panda.
Would be the cutest thing.
That's actually not bad.
No, I can't even tell what that is. Anyway, I don't care. So these are gonna be 3 3s. Yep. That's definitely a raccoon.
Smash.
Oh, God.
It's definitely a raccoon.
Yeah, so
And
you
I
got 2
of those.
Yeah, they can block with.
Okay.
Then
Going.
going.
I need to
discard.
Yeah, I'm going to discard.
Okay. Am I good to just start on top and stuff then?
You're good to start untapping stuff.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw 2.
And they
Alright.
play 2 lands.
Zach, none of your creatures have death touch, do they?
Nope.
You willing to let me draw 4 cards, 8 cards?
Are you on let me draw some cards?
I would be not. I'm not like activating that right now.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and just tap her because I don't see any reason not to. Draw a card. I will draw a card. Okay, I will put down a Reliquary Tower as my first land for turn.
Nice.
I have no maximum hand size. I'm going to tap it for a colorless. And I guess I'll just put down a Yavi Maya Coast. I'm going to tap it for a colorless or tap it for a green or blue, and it deals 1 damage to me. I have another one of those. Let's go ahead and tap.
And do you have anything with reach?
Not yet.
Me neither.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just use some of these to tap these. 4, 5, and 6 to play out Coveted Jewel. When Coveted Jewel enters, draw 3 cards. I can tap it to add 3 mana of any one color. Whenever 1 or more creatures an opponent controls attacks you and are unblocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of Coveted Jewel. Untap it. That is a spell, so I'll put a +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower. Zachary, draw a card.
What? I thought we were friends.
We can still be friends. If we're agreeing we're friends,
But you're not letting me draw cards.
well, I still have spells I can pay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play out Tamio, Field Researcher. Choose up to, sorry, Tamio has, let me resolve my actual cast triggers first. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower.
She's so big.
Yeah, she gets to be quick. Benson, we are friends.
Mhm.
Draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will draw 2 cards, as that is the second time that has happened. Next, let me read the card I cast. Tamio, Field Researcher, +1. Choose up to 2 target creatures. Until your next turn, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. -2, tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. -7, draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with you may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. The Body of Knowledge is an 8/8. I'm going to +1 her. Goes up to 5. To say whenever Miss Bumbleflower does combat damage, and whenever. So your creatures will get double strike. It's whenever they deal combat damage. I guess I'll give it to Body of Knowledge.
Okay.
Then Zach, I will swing at you with Body of Knowledge.
Okay.
Benson, I will swing at you for 9 in the air with Miss Bumbleflower.
Nice. Yep. So I will take.
You're right. She does not tap.
Okay, I'll block one of them with one of my beasts, or your body of knowledge with.
I
my
took
beast.
9.
So I will draw 4 cards from taking 4 damage from her. Then, because both of those did combat damage, I will draw 2 more cards.
So I do have a question about this class. Do you get both levels, or does it just
You get all of them.
Yeah.
They're accumulative. Yeah, you gain.
Okay, nice. Okay. So artifacts are also foods. Nice. Okay, good to know.
Well, let's go ahead and just tap 1 for a Soul Ring. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Then let's go ahead and tap this for 3 to play out Tempting Offer. Draw a card. I will resolve Miss Bumbleflower first. Let's go ahead and put a +1/+1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower. Which one of you wants to fight for my affection?
I always want to draw a card.
I want to draw 2 cards.
Wrong answer. I mean, you will get to draw 2 cards, but Benson, go ahead and draw a card. Okay, then.
Whoa. I gotta resolve that spell.
Yes, sorry. Now going to resolve this. Draw a card and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. Then each opponent may draw a card and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. For each opponent who does, I draw a card and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. So I will go ahead, draw my card, and create my 1/1 white rabbit creature token. Zachary, would you like to draw a card and create a rabbit token?
You having a 1/1's not crazy scary. You're drawing cards anyways. I don't really see much point in not doing so.
Okay, here's your rabbit token.
I am also of the same opinion.
Okay, Benson, here's your rabbit token.
Now you got 3
I
rabbit
will
tokens.
draw. Yeah,
Excuse me.
2
this
more
is
cards.
actually a rat squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
Rat squirrel,
Rat,
rabbit.
squirrel, ogre, rogue, zombie,
Raccoon.
scout, druid, human soldier.
Okay, so that resolves.
Nice.
I have.
This is what happened from all of, this is the mix up from all of Caden's smashing over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I have 3
That's what it's come down to.
1/1 rabbits. Okay, how much mana do I? 1,
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. With that, Zach, I think I'll pass turn to you.
No, give me a card.
1, 2.
You know my
14. Yeah, she's 14.
Oh, I see.
I was just seeing.
Hey, I'm gonna untap.
She's tapped, so it's not too crazy, but she's a 14.
Upkeep, draw a card. Draw a second card. That is not what you like to see. Path of Ancestry, enter tapped.
Oh.
I'm not trying to look Zach.
Oh, wait, guys.
Huh?
God. You did draw 2 cards, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
You play land.
I have so yeah.
Is it
I
green
think
though?
I
Is it
said
red,
it.
Zach?
I said at the beginning of this
Colors.
game, but these precons have so many mana gems. Like I've got 4.
I'm gonna tap
5.
Talisman for a colorless
Mm-hmm.
and Fellwar Stone for a mana of
So
any
it's
color. It doesn't really
3 in
matter.
total or 2?
We'll tap it for a purple. I'm gonna play a Mind Stone. Then I'm going to tap a Forest to sacrifice my Mind Stone to draw a card.
Looking for answers, huh?
And we're just gonna play land and just tap. Oh, I do have to return a land I control to my hand. Boom. I already played a second land, so it's my 2. Okay, so when in Rome, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play out Rolling Hamsphere. It gets +1/+1.
Hamsphere?
It gets +1/+1 for each
Are
hamster
you kidding
control.
me?
Whenever it attacks, create 3 1/1 red hamster creature tokens. Then it deals X damage to any target where it's the number of hamsters you control.
That would be really good.
That is
In my deck.
fantastic.
Yeah. But it is a creature.
yeah,
I don't have to crew it because
because
this
it
makes
is
it a
a
4/4.
creature. Yeah.
Okay. That is 7 mana. Fellwar Stone is 2 mana. Trail Scout says whenever you expend 8, return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So I spent a total of 8 mana. I'm going to return Unnatural Growth from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
And then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green. All green.
Green.
Regardless, to play back out Unnatural Growth.
I will tap 2 blue to play Long River's Pull. Gift a card. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast a spell. If you do, they draw a card before its other effects. Counter target spell. If gift was promised, instead counter target creature spell. If the gift was promised, instead counter target spell. Zachary, you may draw a card, and I will counter that enchantment.
Interesting.
Then, Zachary, do you want to draw another card to be my friend this combat?
It's Zach's turn, right?
Yeah.
I cast an instant spell though.
Yeah,
and that
so
triggers-
she'll go up, right?
Sure. Did
so she will go up. You want to be my friend this combat?
Yeah,
No?
sure,
I'll give
yeah.
you another card. Okay, go ahead and draw a card.
We're gonna go to combat. These all have indestructible, and they're not gonna be creatures at the end of combat, so I really have no reason to not swing with them.
That guy has haste too.
That guy does have haste.
Nice.
I'm going to swing these 3 at Benton.
Does that for each hamster? Oh no.
Yeah, so
it doesn't.
I create 3 1/1 hamsters now,
Okay,
and now it gets +1/+1 for each hamster.
so it's now a 7/7,
Joe.
and it deals.
It deals 3 damage to any target I can choose. I'm actually gonna attempt to choose. Okay, wait, sorry. Declare
here's
the
the
rest
thing.
of attacks.
Yeah,
I'm just
attacks are
gonna
fine. If you want to
declare this one 4/4 swinging at you.
Okay.
Which will proc the coveted jewel. Right.
Or
one
it's
or
not
more creatures
blocked.
attacks. Oh, or it's not blocked.
and aren't blocked. Yeah, sorry.
See.
Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attacks you and aren't blocked.
I see.
Is that still your?
Yeah, we'll just swing that one at you.
I'll just block with one right. Doesn't have trample or anything, right?
That becomes a 7/7 double strike, 4/4/4/4 double strike. No.
Yeah, I'll just block with one of my rabbits.
Oh, and I do get to deal 3 damage
To any targets.
Any
target, like including X damage
to any target.
Yeah.
It's got such scary stuff.
So you attacked me with this guy,
Yeah.
and then everything else is going at
everything else is
Benson?
going at Benton. That's a problem for a later day. I am gonna attempt to kill your Spore Frog.
My Spore Frog?
Because he can deal 3 damage to.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just sacrifice it to prevent all combat damage then. So
Yeah.
I'll just sacrifice it to prevent all combat damage.
Well,
Okay.
I'll let those.
When it
Well, yeah,
dies,
it doesn't matter 'cause
is
no
there
combat
some kind of
damage
trigger
is up.
for any?
Yeah, so I
for
create a rat token.
Okay. a rat, squirrel,
A rat, squirrel,
bunny.
human, raccoon,
Yeah.
zombie, you name it.
Cool.
Okay, in my second main, I got one. Yeah, we're just gonna pass turn Benton.
Okay, I'm going to untap then.
You've got kind of a big board over there.
I do kind of have a big board. I'm going to draw 2
No, he's not
cards.
threatening.
Okay. So I'm going to play...
Upkeep trigger.
oh, yeah,
Where's
I've
that?
got an upkeep trigger.
Right here.
Yep, right there. I am going to sacrifice one of these squirrels. So that'll come down to
take a damage.
3. You'll each take a damage. I will
Gain a
gain a life, and I will get a raccoon that I forgot to untap. Which technically these would go up to 5, right? Well, I gained 1.
rats.
So I gained 1. No, because whenever you gain a life.
That's
first
based
time
off
each
of
turn.
that. So you gain 1. You get
Yes,
1 new one.
but there was 2 from here that were going over here.
Oh,
so
I
this
see,
would
I
be
see, I see.
1. This is going to be 4.
I see what you're saying. You're
And you have
saying
one
you
with
got
side.
I
one.
have one
that
right
goes
here
on
that
the
just
next
came
one.
in.
Okay,
This
yeah.
is 4. Yeah. I confuse everybody at
Huh.
home. Okay. Did I sacrifice something just barely?
You sacrifice.
No. Yeah, you just sacrificed.
I did. That's why I
we
got
took
that.
the
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
That's right. So this will go to 1. So everything gets a +1/+1. Okay.
Bye, kid.
I don't know about
Bye,
that.
Bye.
Man, you couldn't leave me with a spore frog?
Okay, so I'm going to put down a
You
swamp.
couldn't have just let me deal damage to Benton?
I'm going to put down a swamp and a grim backwoods. I can tap it for colorless, or I can pay 2 colorless, a black and a green, and tap it to sacrifice a creature and draw a card. Those are my 2 lands for turn. Okay, so I'm going to tap 2 to begin. I'm going to tap 2 for cash grab. It's an instant. I get to mill 4 cards, and then I may put a permanent card from among those cards milled this way into your hand. If you control a squirrel or return a squirrel card to your hand this way, create a food token. So I'm going to mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I milled Golgari Rot Farm, Terramorphic Expanse, Barrenmoor, and Nader's Nightblade. Okay, and I'm going to choose to return Nader's Nightblade. So I do not create a food token.
It is a squirrel.
Oh, that's true.
Creatures you control that aren't on the battlefield.
So I create a food. Oh, you guys already get tired of this.
The Sphinx of Enlightenment?
No.
I now know what's in your hand. No, just kidding.
Oh, no!
You fool!
With this
information! Yeah, Benton sacrificed everything. We're both dead. Maybe not.
Sacrifice?
I know he doesn't have anything on that he's capable of doing right now, but
Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to. Did I sacrifice something to this yet?
You had your death.
I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna tap. Let's see here. I'm gonna tap this colorless to tap Golgari Signet for 2, black and a green, and then I'll tap another black for 3 in total.
Okay.
That makes sense. 3 in total. Maybe not the most efficient way to get there, but I'm going to put out Nadir's Nightblade whenever it's a 1/3. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
So double life drain.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If he does have a way to sacrifice all of his creatures right now,
Okay, and then I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap 1 green to tap this for 2 black. I know, confusing. Twilight Mire's tap for 2 black to play Deadly Dispute. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice an artifact or a creature. So I'm going to choose to sacrifice this wee rabbit.
We will lose
and then you draw
2
2
life.
cards and make a treasure.
So
And
then
you
I
gain
draw
2 life?
2 cards and I gain a treasure. Wait, I draw.
And you gain 2 life, right? When a token.
And I gain 2
and-
life.
okay,
You lose
I got
2
you,
life.
Yeah.
And I create a treasure. Okay, what did I get? Okay, I'm going to tap 1 black.
You should tap all your creature tokens.
Oh shoot! That's actually a lot.
I'm going to tap. So I'm going to tap 3.
So
in
3.
total.
Yeah, so 3.
And technically, so Path of Ancestry. Since every since every spell since. Wait,
Yeah, everything's over creature type.
And creature cards. Okay, never mind. This doesn't count though because it's a creature spell, so it does. I don't get the scry one, which is actually.
Wait, what do you mean?
Stinky.
He was going to cast a creature spell, so he's going to be able to scry one off path
from it being the same type as
But it's not a. It doesn't work quite like that, unfortunately. So I'm going to play.
So you've tapped how much?
So I tapped 3.
3. Okay, yeah, you switched.
So I'm going to play Saw in half, destroy target creature. If that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their power is half that creature's power, and their toughness is half that creature's toughness, round up each time. I'm actually going to destroy my Nested Shambler.
Oh.
So that is going to create a token of Nested Shambler that's a 3/3. It's 2.
It was a 7/7. Is it rounded up?
It's rounded up, so it actually
so 2 4/4s.
4/4s.
And then what is it?
This is another 4/4.
Okay, and then I also create.
We lose 2.
I also create 7.
You gain 2 life.
Well, it's not a non-token, or it's not a token, so you just
just one,
bow.
just one. And then yeah.
Right, so that's a 4/4, and then I gain.
So you gain
7
2
squirrels.
Yeah.
Where's the 4 at? Gosh.
Okay, so 7.
And then you create a rat as well.
With
and then I create a rat as well. That's 5, and then I create 7 squirrels.
So you got 1 rat and 7 squirrels with summoning sickness.
So this is going to be.
Is it up to 11?
Wait, so there's
I think it was
3
at
here.
How many
4.
scrolls do you have that run untap?
I think that was a 4 beforehand, so I think it should be up to 11.
No, he had 3.
Was it 3?
He
Okay.
had 4. He sacrificed 1 at the beginning of his
That's
turn.
right. That's
so
right.
he should have 3. So he's got
10.
7. Yeah. So you got 10.
So you got 3 that you can attack with, 7 with summoning sickness.
Okay.
And these guys have summoning sickness, and one
And
of
they're
your
both
rats.
actually tokens as well.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so they're tokens of it. So, So let's see here. What do we want to do?
Surrender sorcery too.
Oh, thank you, Zach. So to start, I'm going to tap my commander and pay 2 life. And I'm going to tap. Let's see, I'm going to leave that up.
Whoa!
So I'm going to tap 10, 12. Then I will actually tap these 2 for a total of 14.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, because they're tokens.
Yeah,
They're
they're tokens.
Yep. And let's see here.
14, man.
What color combination? I'm just asking because it really does say that you add them in any combination of colors, but it's not just
Ambiguous mana until you use it.
So 14, like 7 green, 7 black. Is there something?
Let's see, hold on. And then I'm going to actually tap these 5 rats as well.
Whoa,
So 19.
7,
Wait, so
17, right? Because it was
So I got
10,
12,
11, 12,
17.
13, 14. No,
17.
5, 19.
19.
10, 11,
Okay,
12,
so
13,
I'm gonna
14,
have-
19 mana.
10 green and 9 black.
Whoa.
Okay. So with, see, 1 black. Where's it? 1 black and then 2 green. Putting this at 8 as well. I'm going to play out Woe Strider. When Woe Strider enters, create a 0/1 white goat creature token.
Go! Oh, hang on. Pass. Smash.
I think- Yeah, just expand it to Rebecca.
Okay.
Rebecca's fine.
I can also, for this, I can sacrifice another creature and I can scry 1.
Oh, hey, well, that's probably it.
Let's see here. Is that 8? Do I have enough?
Yeah,
Let's see, because if
yeah,
I
you
do
got
2,
enough.
I got 1.
So
2,
here's the thing. If you do like 10, 15,
and then
19,
19.
that's
Those are
double
tokens as
damage
well.
for tokens.
Well, when those die as well, they create more tokens. That would create 8. Let's say you sacrifice those 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. That's
Yeah.
that's 20 damage plus right there.
just sac-
so
I
I'm
think
just
that's
gonna
game.
I'm just gonna sack
Everything.
all my tokens.
Dang
Let's
it.
go.
That
So I
seems
put
pretty
out Wolf
solid.
Strider, sacrifice enough creature tokens, kill everybody, and I win, and I
Good
gain a ton of life.
job,
But who
Benson.
cares?
Yeah.